Let's start with the prompt. Which choice states the text's main idea? And let's start reading. To protect themselves when being attacked, hagfish, jawless marine animals that look like eels, will release large quantities of slimy, mucus-like threads. Because these threads are unusually strong and elastic, this scientist and her colleagues have been trying to recreate them in a lab as an eco-friendly alternative to petroleum-based fibers that are often used in fabrics. The researchers want to reproduce the threads in the lab because farming hagfish for their slime would be expensive and potentially harmful to the hagfish. So there are these hagfish that release large threads. They're unusually strong and elastic, so the scientists are trying to recreate them as an eco-friendly alternative to fibers that we currently use. The researchers want to reproduce the threads in a lab because farming the fish would be expensive and harmful. So let's look at the answers. A, the slimy threads that the hagfish release might help researchers create a new kind of fabric. That sounds pretty good. B, hagfish have inspired researchers to develop a new petroleum-based fabric. Well, they were saying in the passage that we wanted an alternative to the petroleum-based right here. So we can get rid of B. C, the hagfish are not well suited to being raised in captivity. Well, that is true because it says that farming them would be expensive and harmful to them. So that is true, but it's not the main idea of the passage. And D, the ability of the hagfish to slime their attackers compensates for their being jawless. Another thing that is probably true is they are jawless, and their ability to release the threads probably compensates for that, but it's not the main idea. The main idea is that we're discovering that these fish release these threads and that the threads have a use, and so scientists are trying to recreate them. So D is not close to the main idea, and so we'll go ahead and stick with A here.